Peace and blessings to YouTube family, Facebook family. I still sound a little under the weather. Peace and blessings. I hope all is well. This is being broadcast on the Spill with Spillman, the Facebook page, which we are trying to transition to our YouTube page. We've just been monetized, whatever that means. I guess we can make money now. So you see the Cash App there, or go to our YouTube link. But for people may have remembered 3.5 months ago, Damar Hamlin had his incident on the field, and it was the first time that America, in many years collectively, that I can remember, prayed for one player, and they actually stopped the game. So it was there that we watched reporters, average day folk, people come together and pray for this young man. People were worried that night. They don't remember, or they didn't know, I should say, they didn't know the outcome. So thank you so much, Lanita. Thank you so much. That's the ad for tomorrow evening, Sunday, 8 p.m. We have a panel guest. A guest of panels. People that will be on a panel discussion tomorrow. Gun Violence in Our Community, Part 2. I want to thank my daughter for making that awesome flyer. We'll have co-host Azar Muhammad, Lanita Brown Sugar, Miss Love, Maisha, Derek Hines, Joe Horton, Ronald Green, Orlando Davis, and myself. And of course, it will be an open discussion. We will allow people to come on. And we look forward to that. That's tomorrow at 8 p.m. at the Foaming at the Mouth podcast. The link is in the description and will be in the description. I want you to go check out the Toxic Avengers. I would like you to go look at Israel Mills' personal channel, Sister Sanaa's channel, the Angry Man's channel, Cellulite Podcast. These are some people that I really rock with. They have pretty great followings. I think Angry Man's almost at 500,000. Congratulations to the brother. So back to this issue. I want to share my reaction on some of my favorite guys that are on the YouTube channel, that have a YouTube channel that are pretty famous out in the YouTube world. Who is familiar with the Conservative Twins? Is anybody familiar with the Conservative Twins? Excuse that echo. That's from the other channel. So what I'm going to do is just get into it and pull their video up. Lee Yu, how are you, sir? Here we go. We're just going to get right into it.
Yeah, I got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. What's this dude's name? Damar? Damar. It's Lamar. Damar's the ghetto version.
I first found out about these guys months ago. To me, it's always amazing in America to see people of an ethnic group, of a race of people, regardless of the race or religion or gender, that feel like all people have to have monolithic thought process. So I don't know. It looks like they might be biracial, but they claim themselves as being black. So to see black conservatives, to me, is a great thing.
It's Damar. It's Damar? Oh, it's the ghetto version. This is a black name. I thought Lamar. Damar. Well, at first it was Lamar. Black.
Thumbs up for that. Can you hear their audio? Can you hear their audio? I just want to make sure before I go any further, can somebody give me a thumbs up that you can hear their audio?
People came with Lamar. It's like, you know what? We need to take it a step farther. I don't like Lamar no more. We need to make his name sound more African. Yeah, Damar. Which is cool. It's cool. Yeah. But anyway, he came out. Take my name, Kevin Devin. That's the black version, Devin. Mm-hmm. Like Keith. Deeth. Hey, Kevin, get serious on this. Niggas ain't did it yet, but they gonna do it. Hey, what's up, Deeth? And they gonna.
Wanted to stop this, give a shout out to our sponsor, Bang Hard Apparel. Shop there online.
Put the H on, they're going to put an F on it. Deep. Hey, no, all right. I have a bad thing putting F on my name, and I'm Keith. I say Keith, but anyway.
I'm guilty of that.
But anyway, so Damar Hamlin recently came out and finally told everybody what happened to him. But before we go to that, we originally did a video. No, I'm going to show that later. You want to show it later? Yeah, let's go to his response. All right, man. It's your show. I'm just here. I just tag along.
So the diagnosis of pretty much what happened to me was basically commotio cordis. It's a direct blow at a specific point in your heartbeat that causes cardiac arrest. And 5 to 7 seconds later, you fall out. And that's pretty much what everyone's seen.
I'm 40. I ain't going to tell you my age. I'm old. I've been watching football since I was a kid. Yeah. I've never, ever seen cordis happen to anybody else in the National Football League. I suppose it can happen. It's an aberration. It's an anomaly. It doesn't happen. I haven't seen it. I mean, there's been players that died on the football field, but it was because of a heart defect or heart attack. Yeah. Some of what you just said, I've never seen it. You're the very first case. Well, it's the first time for everything. But I don't believe you. I think you're lying. Well, you don't know that. He could. See, he's lying. You know how I know he's lying? Because he did an interview and he didn't want to answer the question. Now he wants to answer the question.
Does anyone remember? And I'm sorry, this is a last-minute show. You can respond to this later. Does anybody remember when Damar Hamlin first came out and with that interview with Michael Strahan, where he didn't want to answer? There was all kinds of people coming up with different thoughts and different theories. What are your thoughts and your theories to Damar Hamlin? Why he did not respond? Just wanted to get that out there.
That's how I know he's lying. So we did a video. He wanted to get all these ducks in a row. He want to get his money right. See, you speculate. Yeah, it's a conspiracy theory. I don't have nothing to back this up. This is all anecdotal. I'm pulling this shit out of my ass. Yeah. I'm just putting 2 and 2 together.
You guys are crazy.
I don't have no proof to back this up, but I think he got his ducks in a row. So this is what he said when he first interviewed him.
After Hamlin was discharged from the ICU, the question on so many minds, what caused his heart to stop beating?
You're 24, peak physical condition, can run circles around me right now. How did doctors describe what happened to you?
Say something. Say it. Yeah. Boom. Say it.
That's something I want to stay away from.
F you. And that's what my response was when you know what my response is now? F you again. I'm up all night praying and shit. Make sure you make a full recovery. You don't got the balls to tell everybody what happened.
He makes a very valid point right there. You remember the nation was praying for this young man. Praying. Like almost around the clock. It's my first time that I ever watched a player get injured where they canceled. They stopped the whole game. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't believe it. Well, this is the thing. The reason why I don't believe you because I've never seen this before, ever. And if this is what really happened to you, why was it so hard for you to just tell people that when they initially interviewed you? Why do you say I want to stay away from that? What was his words? I want to stay. It was like, I don't want to touch that right now because it's some drama around that. Yeah. That's why you. What'd he say? You want to look at it again? Man. Yeah, show it again. Right there when he asked him a question, all that damn stuttering and shit. Like damn girlfriend caught you with got your cell phone and caught all these text messages on your phone. And you sitting there like, somebody hacked my phone. I don't know. I'm about to get back to you on what really happened. Let's look at it again.
His heart to stop beating.
You're 24, peak physical condition, can run circles around me right now. How did doctors describe what happened to you?
Look at his face. Say something. He just got caught with a bunch of nudes on his phone. Yeah. Who's this bitch? Oh, these titties. Say it.
That's something I want to stay away from.
Fuck you. So
they crazy.
He said that's something I want to stay away from. No, man, you lying then and you lying now. But we don't know that. He lying. That nigga is lying.
Dang, they're crazy.
He got all the red flags, man. When I'm lying, I do what he did. I'm like, that's not my phone. That's not me. Somebody cloned my phone. Somebody cloned my phone. That's not me. I don't know that bitch. That ain't my dick right there. What? No, you saying things. That's what. You lying.
You're saying things.
And, you know, I wouldn't be saying that if you would have just said that when they initially asked you in that interview, that question. But you had a long time to come up with a lie. I don't have it. We don't have that much. We don't have that privilege to come up with a lie. And I mean, you've been privileged to come up with something over the last 3 months. I think it's been longer than that, 4 or 5 months. I mean, and that's what everybody was saying from the start, though. When it first happened, he got a arrhythmia. He got hit in the chest, and that's what caused it. And that's what everybody was saying. I mean, like, everybody had that in their ear. Yeah. But when he asked you to put this to bed, and to nail down what happened, but you know what? I just want to put this disclaimer out there. We're not talking about the vaccine. We're not talking about that. Yeah, we're talking about something else. Yeah, disclaimer. We're talking about something else, but I can't really go into it. But y'all know what I'm talking about.
You know why they're saying that? Because they're monetized, and YouTube has a whole list of things you cannot say. Wow. Is this really America? 2023. Where the powers that be enforce censorship. So now you have to come up with code words and talk around issues. Whoever remembers when the comedians could joke about race and sexuality and religion, and it was cool. People went and understood it for what it was. It was great comedy. Now, censorship is upon America. Almost like the 40s and 50s, how America treated the communist. If you were caught with a communist book or communist material, you were demonized, imprisoned, all kinds of bad things. I sometimes am in shock at the country that we're living in. I'm really in shock. Of course, America has a rough past. You know, it just seems like there's a war on the people. There's a war on the little man and little woman. There's a war on family. There's a war on spirituality. There's a war on health. So when I see these gentlemen, to me, they're comedic relief. And I don't even need to explain that I don't agree with everything they say. Anybody knows me knows I'm not easily offended. As long as the tone is right. If the tone is right, you can almost say anything to me. But what are your thoughts on Damar Hamlin and him waiting these many months to express to the public what the doctors say happened to him? Just wanted to get your thoughts.
I mean, it could have been a lot of things. You too, we ain't talking about the vaccine. I know y'all like to misrepresent everything. We're not talking about the vaccine. I just really want to know what happened to Damar. All right? We ain't talking about that. Man, I'm damn near 50. I've been watching football for 30, 40 years, man. Watching the NFL, man. That's crazy, man. I've never, ever. But it could happen. It was a routine play. You got those thick pads on you. You're a rough, tough guy. You one of the baddest men on the field. He's a safety, right? You could get hit by a bus and get up. You could get hit by a bus, a bull, a UPS truck can come up you and run you over, and you will get right back up with them pads on. You acting like you in that movie Get Out. That's what you acting like, bro. Them white people got you, huh? Stirring that damn cup. You like, you just sitting there, tails coming out of your eyes. Looking like a nigga. It's a damn good show. You again. Damn good show. Hey, we got short videos, we got long videos. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. If you want to watch more Harsh Twins, I got other links in the description box to my other YouTube channels. Don't forget to subscribe. I ain't tell him that. Yeah.
What are your thoughts, everybody? Those guys are fascinating to watch. Conservative Twins. Yeah, check them out. Their page is on there. Just wanted to say thank you for tuning in. We're doing more short clips like this. I realize that people's attention span is, like mine, short. Tomorrow evening, 8 p.m., same bat time, same bat channel, we discuss gun violence in our community. Please, please come and check that out. Until later, God bless. The Spill with Spillman on the Foaming at the Mouth Podcast Network. We thank you for tuning in. God bless. Until later, you have a great evening.